There are some cases when you want to start your chapter 1 at page number 1. For example, like here. Here is the table of contents of the book, and we have some front matter stuff here, and then part 1. And we want our chapter 1 here start at page number 1, and I will show you how you can do this. First, let's have a look at our book. So we have a half title page, a title page, then a table of contents, then some front matter stuff like the publisher to the reader, a letter from Captain Gulliver to his cousin Simpson, and then here is part 1, and then chapter 1. Actually, we want our main body, so main part, everything that starts from part 1, to start at page number 1. So part 1 will be at page number 1, and chapter 1 will be page number 2, and then here we have 3, and so on. To do this, we have to divide our book into sections. So go to the Pages panel and click on this button, Section Manager. Currently, we have only one long section for the whole book from, as you see here, from pages 1 to 327. Let's see what our page number here. Currently, part 1 is page number 15. You see here in this bottom, on the left bottom side. And let's add one section here. Just click on this plus sign, and it should start at page number 15. And restart page numbering at. Here we have 1. Great. Let's check. Now our chapter 1 is page number 2. Yes, that's correct, because part 1 is now page number 1. And let's check here in the table of contents. Okay, it was updated. So part 1 is 1 and chapter 1 is 2. And then it continues here. And we can also change the numbering style for the front matter. Of course, it cannot start like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 9, and then again. It doesn't look beautiful. Let's go to section 1, so actually this stuff here, and we can change the number style. So currently it's Arabic numerals, so we can change to Roman numerals, so Roman small letters. Okay, it looks much better, and it visually separates the front matter from the main part. Okay, everything is good here, and here we have Arabic numerals. Let's check the table of contents. And yes, it's also reflected here. There is another use case of the sections. So let's check here. On the left side, we have the author name, Jonathan Swift. And on the right side, we have our book title. Let's imagine that we want to place the book title on the left side. And on the right side, we want to have the part name. So let's find all heading 1, so all parts, find heading 1. So we have 4 parts here. So part 2 has its own name, and we want here to be the book title and here the part name. For that, let's go to master page. Let's copy the book name from here, paste it here, and then select the author name and paste it here. But now we want to replace this part, not an author name. Go to text, go to insert, go to fields, and section name. Okay, let's go to section number 1. Open the section manager here. So part 1 is currently our section 2, and we should place the name of this section here. Just copy the part name and insert it here. Click enter or return. Let's check. Yes, here on the footer of the right side page we have our part name, and here we have a book title, and here we have a part name. Let's see if we can change it to titling case. Let's select everything, go to text, go to capitalization, title case, No, it didn't work, because here you also have to insert small letters. So voyage to Lilliput, like this. And here we now have clean small caps. Now let's go to the next part number 2. It actually starts on page number 87. Don't look at these numbers, but look at these numbers here. So we see a voyage to Lilliput. It's from the first section. That's why we have to create a new section here and give it a name. So this one, a voyage to Brobdingnag. Okay, enter. And you don't want to restart it, okay? Go next. So yes, we have our correct part name on the right side. So you want to do the same for all other sections that you want to divide in this way. If you have any issues, please feel free to leave a comment down below to this video, and I will be more than happy to reply and help you with your book formatting.